Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be trying to create this Valentine's look. I'd love to know how you think it came out because it's my first try at anything like this. But we are using the Berries and Cream collection from Dominique Cosmetics. This was like the second high-end palette I bought. I'm not sure if I got it before I got some other ones because I got the pre-order on it. But this palette is amazing. It's definitely in my top 10 of absolutely favorite palettes. I'm sure you have seen it, but this is what it looks like. And as you can see, mine gets quite a bit of love. I have a lot of palettes, so I mean it doesn't get as much love as it probably should for as much as I like eye looks when I get done doing them. And I have the two lippies on today, and yeah, I had fun. I love trying new things. I have found how much I really love playing with makeup in the last year, and yeah. If that sounds interesting to you and you want to just have a little fun and yeah, watch me attempt to create this eye look, and you don't mind that I have a special needs child you'll hear in the background clapping his hands and making noise just in the intro and the exit because I did a voiceover for the rest, then yeah, just keep on watching and I will see you on the flip side. Otherwise, it is going to be a voiceover, so you don't have to listen to that the whole time. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Okay, starting out this look, I'm going to take my BH Pro number 5 into that shade in the palette called Sweet Cream. I dusted this all through my crease and made sure I went all the way up to my brow bone with it. Then with my Dominique Cosmetics DSO4 brush, I picked up some Bittersweet and I started making the shape for this spotlight type eye, putting this in the inner and outer corner and slightly up into the crease. And like I said, I just wanted to make sure to get that shape down. And with Dominique Cosmetics, it's a lot like Anastasia Beverly Hills. You want to build up slowly because her shadows are very, very pigmented, but they are stunning. And then with that first brush, I'm just going to buff along all those edges and make sure we're keeping everything as seamless as possible. And back in with that DSO4 brush, I'm going to pick up some cranberry juice, and I'm going to use this to start deepening those inner and outer portions of this spotlight eye. I'm not bringing this up into the crease or in the middle of the crease, just on the inner and outer portions, if that makes sense. Then with my Tarte concealer and my Soooo Beauty 620 brush, I picked up a little bit of concealer and started creating the heart shape that I wanted. I wish I would have done my hearts a little bit different. I have a different idea for next time, but for this time, this is how we did it. Then I just got a random flat brush to fill in the center, and I made sure to let this dry down completely before I went in with my NYX glitter primer. And I filled in that heart into. Then with my BH number 9 flat brush, I picked up some of that shade called Cranberry from the palette, one of my favorite shimmers. Such a beautiful color. Gosh, it is so windy here today. If you can hear the wind, I am so sorry. Then with my finger, I went in and picked up a little bit of sugar cookie, and I just pressed this right in the center of that eye look just to catch the light and add a little something something. I think it, yeah, added a stunning look because that's my second favorite shade in the palette. Then with my Morphe M506, I just picked up some blackberry, and I wanted to further deepen up and add dimension to the inner and outer portions. And I buffed it out using a little bit more cranberry juice and that DS04 brush. Then with my Illamasqua liner, I just did this for lash purposes. And today I went in with, from Nakia Joy Cosmetics Naked Set, the third one's down, and my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. And I thought this was going to be a nice touch to this look. These lashes are fluffy, but not too fluffy. I didn't want to hide the whole eye look itself, if that makes sense. And then this is just me applying the lashes, and of course I was out of frame. Wouldn't expect anything less, but anyway, this is the way the lashes look. What do you guys think? Good choice, bad choice? And then once I got most of the rest of my face down, I went in with a big fluffy brush in the shade called Bittersweet. If you don't know, she makes her pan sizes larger so that you can use the colors in there for contouring and blush and all that good stuff. And I can appreciate that from a brand. I love this rosy pink color on my cheeks, and I don't regret using it at all. Then with her Prisma Glow palette, I went in with the Skin Gloss. You can put this using your finger. You can dab it right on top of your powders, and it doesn't seem to disturb them at all. And you can leave it like that for a really natural glow, or you can do what I do and mix a little pink haze and golden hour right on top of that, and bam, you can be beaming. And yeah, who doesn't like to be beaming? I like to be beaming, especially when I don't have to go anywhere in particular. So I wanted to add that in because I think these are wonderful products and I don't want to leave them out. Now using my ColourPop E11, I picked up some of that cherry juice and I wanted to stamp that really close to my lash line. And I followed that up by using that same brush to dip into that cranberry shade, and I sprayed this with some Fix Plus so that I didn't get a whole bunch of fallout because my face is done obviously. And I stamped that right on top of that cherry juice shade. And then I took my angled Farrah E15 brush, and oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do that step yet. This is the DSO2 brush in Bittersweet, and I buffed those out with that shade. Then I got my Farrah brush into Sugar Cookie and just popped that right in the center. I promise I know what I'm doing on some days. Just some days. Not today, but some days. And then with my e.l.f. concealer brush, I picked up some pink haze. I sprayed this as well, and I popped this in the inner corner, and then I popped it on the brow bone, well, just on the tip of the brow bone, just to add a little sparkly up there. I like the way that looks. Then I took Exit from ColourPop for my waterline. I wanted to keep the eyes really bright and open today because, yes, I think it looks nice. Then I hit up those lower lashes. Ladies, don't deny your lower lashes that mascara. That's that Tarte Lights Camera Lashes again. And moving on to the lips, I started out with Plumberry from the Berries&Cream collection, and I filled in my entire lips. And then I took the creamy pink shade, also from the Berries&Cream collection, and I dabbed that right into the center of my lips. And with my Sigma E55 brush, I just kind of blended it in. I think that makes the perfect shade of pink. So beautiful, and I love her lips. Bam. Beautiful, huh? And then I just had to get my hair done, and yeah, what do you guys think? A few things I would have changed. And that is the finished attempt at a Valentine heart spotlight eye. That's my first try, so don't laugh too hard. I think it's kind of unique and cool. So I can't say I hate it, but I can't say I love it. And yeah, that's gonna wrap up this Valentine edition of Teresa Tries Tutorials. Note the name. I did dab a little bit of out of the Prisma Glow palette. I dabbed a tiny bit of the skin gloss right here, right in the center of my lips, and I think that looks like the bomb. Anyway, this is, like I said, one of my favorite collections that she's ever came out with, and I always have fun playing with it, and I love the eye looks I create 99% of the time. But let me know down in the comments what you think of this eye look, what you think of the Berries and Cream collection. Stunning. And yeah, I hope if you liked this video and you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video and sticking around for lots of fun crazy videos that we do here on my channel. And yeah, for those of you that aren't new here, welcome back. And I also would like to thank you so much for watching my video. If you watched it to this point, I really appreciate it. I really enjoy making these videos, and I hope you guys will consider commenting down in the comments, because I love to hear from you guys. I mean, try to be nice. I would hope you would be nice, because I'm not one of those people that are ugly to people. So I hope you would be the same way. But anyway, that being said, I hope you're having a wonderful night or day wherever you are. Lots of love for me and Thomas to all of you. And we will see you on the next Teresa Tries Tutorials. Bye, guys. Mwah.